In a dramatic and unexpected turn of events, Meghan Markle's ambitious foray into lifestyle television has taken a catastrophic nosedive. Her Netflix show With Love Meghan, which was once touted as a flagship project for the streaming giant, has now been abruptly halted after Markle reportedly demanded an astronomical budget increase that left executives reeling. Sources close to Netflix have revealed shocking details of the fallout, and it's clear that Meghan's lavish demands have not only shocked Netflix, but also put her future with the platform in serious jeopardy. The decision to cancel the second season of With Love Meghan is one of the most explosive developments of early 2025, and it reveals a star whose ambition may have exceeded her reach. Meghan, known for her carefully curated public image as a modern progressive icon, has now found herself facing backlash from within the very industry that once welcomed her with open arms. But what exactly led to the downfall of her promising career in Hollywood? It all started with Meghan's insistence on inflating the production budget for the second season of With Love Meghan. Sources inside Netflix revealed that Markle demanded an eye-watering budget increase that nearly tripled the cost of the first season. The show, which had already struggled to justify its $6 million per episode price tag, faced an even steeper financial hurdle after Meghan's team presented an aggressive proposal that included custom-built sets, exotic filming locations, and a star-studded guest list with A-listers whose appearance fees alone could rival the cost of a Hollywood film. One executive, speaking anonymously, described the demands as borderline delusional, adding that the proposed budget was nearly 3 times the size of the initial season's costs. The first season, filmed at a rented $8 million Montecito mansion, had been a financial gamble for Netflix. The streaming giant was hoping that Meghan's star power would draw in viewers, but despite briefly hitting the top 10 charts, the show quickly plummeted, and its lack of sustained success left Netflix executives skeptical about investing further in the project. But it didn't stop there. Meghan's refusal to commit to a fixed premiere date for the second season only deepened Netflix's frustration. Sources close to the project revealed that her team cited vague scheduling conflicts and creative indecision. Meghan reportedly insisted on waiting for the perfect timing to align with the launch of her lifestyle brand, As Ever, which had been unveiled alongside the first season of With Love Meghan. However, despite promises of a spring 2025 launch, As Ever's rollout has been plagued by delays, with no products available for purchase by May 2025. Netflix executives were reportedly growing frustrated with Meghan's apparent lack of focus. They became increasingly wary of the project's viability, seeing her indecision as a growing liability. A production insider revealed that Meghan wanted complete control over every aspect of the show, from the guest list to the lighting, but couldn't commit to a single deadline. The result? A chaotic production environment that Netflix was unwilling to continue bankrolling. The financial strain caused by Meghan's extravagant demands, combined with the underwhelming reception of the first season, prompted Netflix to cut ties with the project. The show, marketed as a heartfelt exploration of cooking, gardening, and hosting, featuring guests like Chef Roy Choi, Mindy Kaling, and Abigail Spencer, failed to connect with audiences. Viewers and industry critics alike found the show lacking in authenticity, with many pointing out that its polished, almost sterile presentation felt out of touch with the very lifestyle Meghan was trying to portray. The social media backlash was swift and relentless. Critics mocked the show's reliance on expensive props, such as Le Creuset cookware, with Meghan defending the choice in a New York Times interview. She reportedly threw up her hands in disbelief when questioned about the scrutiny, but the damage was done. The perception of Meghan as someone striving to project an unattainable lifestyle only grew stronger, further distancing her from the audience she was hoping to connect with. Now, with Netflix's decision to pull the plug on With Love Meghan, the questions surrounding Meghan Markle's Hollywood ambitions have only intensified. Was Meghan too focused on her own image, or did her lavish demands and lack of direction finally catch up with her? As the royal couple's media empire teeters on the edge, it's becoming increasingly clear that Meghan Markle's future in Hollywood is uncertain. The question now is, what's next for Meghan Markle? Will she be able to salvage her career? Or is this just the beginning of the end of her high-profile media ventures? One thing is certain: the drama surrounding Meghan Markle's ambitions is far from over. The royal family, Hollywood, and the public all have a stake in watching this narrative unfold. The next chapter could reveal even more shocking twists. Stay tuned, because Meghan Markle's struggle to maintain her relevance is about to get even more intriguing.